And so the calm before the storm.
Hello,
A game this so
welcome to
engraved
today's
into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And already we're underway here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Robertson. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Matheus Nunes. So we're still where we started right now. Marmouche. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Goes for the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Gehi. Nouri. And it's O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Now the cross. He rises! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nouri. Gehi. O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's lofted through here. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Here's a chance! Great effort, but no way through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Kane. Kane! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Rodri. Nouri. Now O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva. And it's O'Reilly. Bernardo Silva.
That was lovely, that.
Good purposeful running this. Well, that pass isn't the best. Akanji makes the interception. Kane. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And it's Nunez. Now it's Haaland. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got away. Oyarzabal tries to pass it through. That's a sharp pass. Marmoush wriggles his way through. Foot in. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Semenyo, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He is through here.
Deserved a better ball.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valverde. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nouri. Yehi. Now Ruben Diaz. O'Reilly. And it's Bernardo Silva. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's clever. He's having a shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Number 10, Son Heung-min.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 7,
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United go into the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get... It's Son Heung-min! Well, there's the clearance. Shifted it to the flank. Son Heung-min. Semenyo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And Gehi. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Distributed tidily. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Is number 6,
Ake. And it's Rodri. Ruben Dias. Could be danger here. He has found the way. It's Son Heung-min! Not the most accurate pass. He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Son Heung-min really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 42, Semenyo. Coming on the field, number 10, Ryan Shaki.
Ruben Dias.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Good played for Matheus Nunes. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. And this is big chance! And now the breakaway. Marmouche. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And yes, it's him again. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's picked his way through. That's a shade optimistic. Matheus Nunes.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a good ball out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and which shot, surely! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 9, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Well, it's Son Heung-min. Ruben Dias. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion. Takes the shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's the keeper's ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Messi. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! He's got himself an absolute peach. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Is number 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Lionel Messi.
In with the challenge.
That was lovely, that.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. He rises! Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now this could be a chance. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Pinches it off him. And Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Ghana. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. It's Cristiano Ronaldo against the crossbar. Ghana. And Mykolenko. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He shifted it to the flank. Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he kept it out. They've played it short. Everton are looking to go forward now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now he's off and running. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Dewsbury Hall. George. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Dewsbury Hall. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, no joy this time. Idrissa Gueye. Now that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Probing pass. He's shifting through the gears here. Mykolenko. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Tries to play it through. Dewsbury Hall. And Ghana. O'Brien. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? O'Brien. Camavinga takes a look up. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And there's the end of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Manchester United are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Here we go again. That is good alertness. Now it's Gay. Played into space. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great chance for a shot! And how did he not make it 4?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got Kamavinga! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Mikolenko. Now it's Gay. There's a look and place it forward. And they can counter here. And it's Son Heung-min.
Such good technique.
Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Dewsbury Hall. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That looks a good ball through. He's found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Cristiano Ronaldo has the 3rd most assists in the league this year. Has a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Corner number 3 coming up. Valverde! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Nicely weighted ball. Dewsbury Hall. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Beautifully. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And Ndiaye. O'Brien. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Son Heung-min. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... Good chance here! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Kamavinga clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Driving on and making good progress. Nicely intercepted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Looking for a runner, and he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He is through here. Takes a shot! Sticks It is no contest. It is a landslide. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
37 minutes is
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution in progress.
It's become a case of men against boys. O'Brien. Played out to the right. He's under a lot of pressure there. Searching pass he's played there. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. McNeil is there to clear. Son Heung-min. That's good play. Everton making consecutive changes here. Better joining us now. I think we all anticipated that.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Hoisted in. Turns and goes back. And that has put paid to that. He's going for goal! Oh, denied at the last. Son Heung-min!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. George proves just a little bit too strong. That is ended up in no man's land. And we're done. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his man. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4... And the shot! It's a loose ball. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real...
There's the shot! Look at the space here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Strong running down that left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Chance for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga does well to get it back.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception. Real chance! This time, surely! West Ham are looking to go forward now. Somerville is onto this. Great vision. Oh, well measured. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kane. Kane! Somerville. He's tried one! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. But that has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's gone for goal. Bowen is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Played into space. Disasi gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now he's got space here. And he's taking no chances there. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's forced to go back.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Castellanos. It's a good ball out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Mikel Oyarzabal. Somerville. Disasi. Castellanos. Jimenez gets a foot in here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Souček. Now it's Castellanos. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. They've played it short. Akanji. Knocks it back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
And it's Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bowen.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, delightful ball. Magasa. Out of play for a throw. Somerville. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
A probing pass. Bowen.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Messi. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Showing great feet there. Cristiano Ronaldo! A whisker away from making it 4.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Somerville. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Defending of the desperate variety. Robertson proves just a little bit too strong. Souček. Oh, it's come loose. He's found some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. And Messi! And what a big... In he goes again! So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no... Kane! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance! Now it's Castellanos. Now it's Somerville. Searching pass he's played there. Deftly away.
Substitution on the field.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Number 27, coming on the field, number 31, number 33.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
32.
West Ham have the chance to go the other way. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Bowen in acres of space out wide. Oh, played right into his path. Pass somewhat off target. Souček. Bowen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Kane. Shot, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's...
Off the ball! He's got away with one there. Tries to pass it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tottenham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's been played through. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a very good run. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 19 minutes is number 10, Son Heung-min.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice looking ball. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robertson plays it short. Akanji. Chance! Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. Ball's gone out of play. Gallagher. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Van de Ven. Spence. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And yes, it's him again.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A case now of complete control. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bissouma, and it's Simons. Now this could be Colomwani! Just too high.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Van de Ven. Now it's Simons. He's beaten the last man. Played into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had Good options around him, and he failed to get his head up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's Son Heung-min. Great chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Bissouma. And there's the end of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
In the second half.
Manchester United will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we are back on the way. Out towards the flank. Camavinga. Shot a goal! Great football, shot and save. Robertson goes short. Chance for a shot! In he goes again! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Spence. Pass somewhat off target. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt, and the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that. João Palhinha. And it's Gray. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's Son Heung-min! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Wriggles his way through. He's gone for goal! Bissouma.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's onto this. Gray. That is Gallagher. He's had it taken off him. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Van der Ven. Now Sarr. Knocks it out wide. Gallagher. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Oyath climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely feet. Can he finish? And that is high.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Now it's Simons. And that is a little undercooked. 75 minutes played. He has found a way. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United are... There's the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Camavinga most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Palinha, and it's Bissouma. Sarr knocks it into space. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Palinha. Now then, the ball's come loose. They get a throw in. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Kane. Can he finish? And that has faded wide. Bissouma. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Bissouma. Now it's Colomboani.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played. He's tried one! Oh, denied at the last.
Substitution in progress.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Colomboani. That's that, the end. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hall clears it away. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good spread. Elanga. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga does well to get it back. And it's Willock. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Well, and he gets big! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Gets into some space. This looks... Willock! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. And it's been played through. Zhao. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Valverde. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi! It's a loose... Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got away with one there.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tonali. And it's Willock. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Valverde looking to run onto it. Now it's Gordon. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's really well manoeuvred. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Newcastle applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just...
And Messi! That's got him rattled. Willock. Out to the left it goes. Back towards the middle. Now that's well seen too. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Trippier. Tonali. Throw in. Tonali. Looking for the run. He's beaten the last man.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's an imaginative pass. It's going to be another throw. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Willock. That's a lovely pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he cuts out the supply. Willock. Gordon. Willock. Now Byrne. And it's Hall. Hall. Willock. Stood up well to him there. And the counter is on. Gordon could try cutting it. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Willock. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Jimenez with a definite foul there. Willock. Gordon. Played into space. Thiaw calmly anticipates. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's had a crack. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pass somewhat off target. Hall, and it's Willock. Now, can they get him away? Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now they can break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target. And they've been given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a throw.
The attendance for this match was
Robertson.
28,997.
Son Heung-min. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tonali. That's a good ball out wide. Foot in. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. Pope breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Trippier. Elanga. Newcastle ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tonali. Now it's Gordon. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dink through. That's the keeper's ball. That has not gone well. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Number 20.
Newcastle
Number
choosing
3.
to make the first change.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Livramento.
Rizal.
And it's
Number
Willock.
21.
Here's Gordon.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a searching pass. And he's there to belt it away. Newcastle making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 7, Jolinton.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oyarzabal gets a foot in here. Byrne kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Ronaldo.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And he skips past his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And he was quick to react. Nice-looking ball. And that should get the job done. Now it's Gordon. A lot of space ahead of him. And that was very necessary.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
There's the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And surely that has won the day! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
89 minutes is number
Newcastle
27.
take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Added time.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Jolinton. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here. Aina. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Nottingham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. And it's Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nottingham have it back and can go again. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal. And that has been clubbed away. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
And we have our very first corner. Oyarzabal! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And that's gone loose. We get a throw in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oyarzabal. Closing in on goal. Chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford...
Oyarzabal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 10.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, and it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! No, that's just wide.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
And it's Son Heung-min. And it's lofted through here. Now, he's just misjudged that one. Son Heung-min is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He is through here. Gibbs-White, Camavinga does well to get it back.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Ronaldo. Hutchinson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Robertson. There he goes, motoring forward. That's a good ball out wide. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Valverde. Messi. And a chance! He's put it wide.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Back on the ball again. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's picked his way, bullish header! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 47 minutes is number 22,
It's become a case of men against boys. Gibbs-White. Jimenez gets a foot in here. And it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. And he skips past his man. Gibbs-White. Oh, such a clever touch. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 52 minutes is number 14.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's had it nicked away. A Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Thinks one through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oyarzabal, Messi, and this is Messi. Messi! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 59 minutes, number 9, Lionel Messi.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lionel Messi.
Anderson.
The
Hudson-Odoi.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
60 minutes played. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. Aina. Now Anderson. Gibbs White. And that has put paid to that. Nice bit of trickery. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Mikel Oyarzabal under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
It's Son Heung-min! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Anderson. Gibbs White.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And now the breakaway. Son Heung-min. Played in by Oyarzabal! Real chance! He's put his foot right through that one.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
He's got away. Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. That's very neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And this is Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 86 minutes is
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Anderson. Oyarzábal does really well to win the ball there. Played out wide. Son Heung-min. Nice control. He's having a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Gibbs White. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Ortega gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Son Heung-min, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So, Jim, how do you reflect? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Munoz gets rid without sophistication. And he's gone looking for safety. Crystal Palace have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Good ball over the top. Henderson claims comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Mitchell. He's got away. Cross flung, he rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ronaldo. That's very neat. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
He is just caressing the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Son Heung-min with terrific header. It's hit the upright. Sa. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Wharton. Riyadh. Pinches it off him. It's a searching pass. It's a promising position. Messi is having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Robertson goes short. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Off the post! Jeremy Pino. That's an imaginative pass. Looking for the run. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Great chance! Jeremy Pino. And Munoz. Jeremy Pino. Gets a good foot in there. Cristiano. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league. Manchester United have penetrated. Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Spread out to the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's not got that quite right. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Threads one in. Robertson gets into a good position. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Jeremy Pino. Mikel Oyarzabal. And this is Ronaldo. He's found. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
They're just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And we're off again. Works it forward. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kane. Valverde. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Mitchell. Riyad. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And smartly reclaimed. Sarr.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Searching pass he's played there. Richards cuts out the pass. Wharton. And it's Hughes. Now it's Sarr. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! And that was very necessary. Played into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
The attendance for
We
this match
expected
was
better, and so did he.
28,997.
Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! It's loose, and he's following up! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 22, Mikel Oyarzabal.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Mikel Oyarzabal looking for options for movement. There's the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
66 minutes is number 7.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Cristiano Ronaldo is in the top 10 when it comes to assists this season. That's really well cleared. Ambitious ball here. He's being urged to shoot. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. No way through. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Mitchell. Mitchell stood his ground strongly. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Messi. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Munoz. Nicely weighted ball. The final 5 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. a finish of true class. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
88 minutes is number 7.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Crystal Palace can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Richards. And it's Hughes. 4 extra minutes added on. Played into space. Cleared without hesitation. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
This is the time you need that pace.
Akanji does well to get it back. Richards makes the interception. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Welbeck. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. That's been cut out, well played. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be...
Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Milner. The most accurate pass. Oyarzabal. Aims beyond the defence.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Played out wide. It's Son Heung-min! And again! Goal! Manchester United! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cristiano Ronaldo is currently top scorer in the league.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Out to the right. And it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He's free, he has got space. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Brighton have the chance to go the other way. Probing pass. Knocks it out wide. Son Heung-min. Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Milner. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kane wins the duel this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Mitoma, his fourth top scorer in the league. Oh, great run, magical! Kadiolu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Milner, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's looking to catch him up. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Kadiolu. Milner. Now it's Welbeck. Jimenez does well to get it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Ronaldo, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Dunk. That's really well cleared. Gross. And it's Kadiolu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Gross. Looking to play him in. And that is expertly dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. This possibly the last play of the half. Verbruggen gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Welcome our lads to the
How
field.
would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined. Mitoma, and he's being shifted off it. And here's Welbeck. That has been slung wide. They've played it short. And here's Gross. Cross goes in there. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted. Still just the single goal between the sides. Looking for a runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mitoma. Gross. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing.
The
No
attendance for
progress.
this match was
Nice bit of trickery.
71,898.
That's beautifully weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picks his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Stood up well to him there. Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. 3-0 and chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's let fly. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min. Verbruggen claims comfortable. Pressing high and with purpose. Milner. And it's Milner. Now he's got space here. Cleared without hesitation. Jimenez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Dunk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Ronaldo. Vifa. Dunk. And it's Milner. To Gross. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save. Mencoba.
3 minutes at a time.
Dunk. It's a searching pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Milner. Vifa. And the number on the board is 3. O'Reilly. And that's that. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it,
There it is,
and
everyone.
they did.
Now big up for our players.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.